Hello viewers, today we are going to talk about an incident which made headlines all over the world. Yes, I am talking about an anti-piracy operation which was carried out by Indian Navy with the help of Indian Air Force, wherein many assets of Indian Armed Forces were used. So let's talk about it. You must have read in the newspapers that in December 2023, precise date 17 December, a Maltese flag merchant vessel Ruen was hijacked somewhere in the Arabian Sea. The pirates thereafter took that ship under their charge along with 17 crew members, out of which 7 were Bulgarian. Incidentally, the ship is now owned by a Bulgarian company. The flag is Maltese, but owners are Bulgarian. So this ship was hijacked and then taken by the pirates to Somalia. Interesting thing is that after some time, this ship was being used as mothership, which means that the further attempts of piracy were being coordinated from this ship, which is a merchant vessel. So the other ships in the area were not aware that this particular ship is now being used by the pirates to launch operations. So Indian Navy during that time was keeping an eye on the ship, and when they got some firm information about the ship moving out away from the Somaliland, this happened somewhere around 12th, 13th, 14th of March. This operation which the Indian Navy carried out started on the 15th when they got the solid information about the positioning of this ship or where the ship was operating, which was around 280 nautical miles due east of Somaliland. INS Kolkata, which was mission deployed for this, for anti-piracy in the Arabian Sea, closed the ship and challenged it. So this was going on, and before this, the Indian naval assets, that is the Sea Guardian, MQ-9B and P-8I were also there and were keeping an eye on the ship and relaying the position to Kolkata, and also INS Subhadra, which was also in the area. So now you see Indian Navy had Kolkata, Subhadra, P-8Is, MQ-9B Sea Guardians, and then for the final closing in to rein in the ship, the C-17 of Indian Air Force with the Marcos and the rubberized boat were also launched from Indian West Coast, which was almost 2,600 kilometers away from the position of the ship. So this C-17 also went over there and dropped the Marcos. So now you see how much planning would have gone, how intricate the planning would have been, and meticulously planned operation, which was basically to first seize the vessel, make it free of the pirates, so that the merchant vessel can resume her duties. So in this operation, when INS Kolkata closed this MV Ruen, unfortunately or in a reckless manner, they fired upon and they opened fire against INS Kolkata. This was the biggest mistake which they did, and they also shot down one drone which was put in air by Kolkata. Once they did this, they called for trouble for themselves, and after that this Marcos operation took place, in which the ship was boarded and all the 35 pirates which were on board MV Ruen surrendered. After this, the Navy took charge of those 35 pirates, took them under custody, freed the 17 crew members of the ship, sanitized the ship, and now the ship, along with the crew and the arrested pirates, is being brought to India for further investigations and under the Maritime Piracy Act 2022. So further things will happen according to the law, according to the maritime law, and as per the UNCLOS. So this is what a coordinated operation means, in which Indian Navy was there, the ships which have been deployed over there, along with the Indian Air Force and the Marcos, which were brought in at the NHR to give, to take this operation to end. So this is how it happened. For more videos on these interesting and contemporary topics, do log on to Bharat Shakti and share, subscribe and like our channel. Thank you.